He was a mafia godfather beyond the FBI's reach, yet he lay in a pool of blood, shot 5 times. How did this once mighty crime boss meet such an end? The story begins on his daughter's wedding day. On his daughter's wedding day, someone sought his favor. Even attempting to bribe him with money, the Don flatly refused him. For the man showed him no respect, didn't even address him as Don. The man set aside his pride, kissed the Don's hand, and finally secured his aid. A drug dealer named Salazzo approached him for a partnership, asking the Don to invest $1 million. The Don would only provide protection, refusing to invest in drugs. He wanted to steer his family toward legitimacy. The meeting appeared peaceful, yet concealed deadly intent. While buying fruit, the Godfather was ambushed, struck by 5 bullets. He collapsed. Fortunately, he survived. He sought to speak with his youngest son, but the boy harbored other plans. He craved vengeance. After making arrangements, he fled abroad. When the Godfather recovered and returned home, he discovered his son's unauthorized actions. Deeply dissatisfied, the eldest son was too impulsive. Discovering his sister's marriage had collapsed, he went after her husband, but fell into an ambush and died. Upon hearing the news, the Godfather chose not to retaliate. He contacted the other families, demanding peace talks. This wasn't weakness, but knowing revenge would only lead to greater loss. At the meeting, Bazzini demanded the Godfather provide protection. Willing to pay for peace, the Godfather made only one condition: the safe return of his youngest son. After the deal was struck, Bazzini seized power. The Godfather's family declined, gradually pushed aside. The Godfather grew old. His youngest son took his place. The Godfather gave his youngest son a warning: if anyone brought him to meet Bazzini, that person was a traitor. One day, while playing with his grandson, the Godfather suddenly collapsed in the garden and died instantly. At the funeral, someone invited the youngest son to meet Bazzini. He instantly understood the truth. While receiving baptism in the church, his men had already begun their operation, clearing all obstacles. All opponents fell. Bazzini was eliminated. A new Godfather was born. The crowd bowed to him, but the crisis was not over. Other families watched with hungry eyes. Could the new Godfather hold on to the family business?